I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
for the American government to do this, to put the bomb.
At least 20 people. Because that's the official.
Couldn't one person
conspiracy.
lay bombs in the World Trade Center by himself? Because your
Probably
argument is
not.
saying at least 20 just because there was 20 hijackers. It doesn't hold water. At least 20 people.
But how would
because
one
there was
person
20 people on the plane?
be able to do all that by themselves? Is that an argument?
You do over a couple of weeks. I mean, you carry a thing of dynamite. I mean, one person could theoretically do it by themselves, right? No, we've been here for an hour. So how many people in the government, and obviously that means some kind of military people, right? Is that acceptable or no? It has to be military?
That's the thing. They're either a special military squadron that's paid with black propaganda budget,
Right.
or it was a completely private demolition outside of government with a company such as Controlled Demolition Incorporated. And Mark Loiseau, the head of that company, actually said he was at the site and he saw the molten metal.
So it's possible for the U.S. government, someone high up, to hire a company in the United States to have their employees put bombs and shit everywhere.
And they all keep silent.
And they all, no one said anything.
Well, Mark
It's
Loiseau
impossible.
went on the History Channel and he said, "Unfortunately, I'm not a terrorist. If I was, I would do it differently." So he's basically saying, "I wish I had carried out 9/11 ahead of Controlled Demolition."
But that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean give one nut job saying whatever he said. I mean,
All right, so at the end of the day,
let me ask you
believe
this.
what you want to believe.
Did up to 20 employees from Controlled Demolition Incorporated disappear on that day, 9/11, and never showed up again to work? Or
No, I don't know everything there is to know.
I know, but people in your shoes who want to sign, you guys have to find out shit like that.
Okay, why don't you find out? That's what I'm saying. You have to take it upon yourself. But that's what I'm saying is that people rely on movements or other individuals to do everything for them. Let George Bush do it. Let Obama take care of it.
Yeah, I
You need to answer your own questions, so I can't answer them for you.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't want to believe this is true. That's how I found out all this information. I had sleepless nights. I actually went to the library. I did a book report. I looked at all the articles that aren't just, movies about the conspiracy, and I got documents to back up what I'm talking about. I don't have them all on me,
Right.
but if you want to meet up, I'll be glad to email you or to mail you the documents that I have.
Have you investigated personally who could have possibly put bombs? I mean, because there's a lot of.
Well, people are
explosives.
saying Controlled Demolition is a likely culprit.
Have you looked up there who worked for them at that time, contacted any of those people?
All I know is that they've made phone calls to ask what does the term pull it mean. All the demolition companies that have been called said that it means when they pull the building down. So for the official story believers to say that Larry Silverstein meant pull the people out is completely disingenuous. They meant pull the building down in on itself. Even Controlled Demolition, when they were called up, said
When did he say pull
that
out? You lost me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Regarding the World Trade Center?
Yeah, there was a 2002 documentary called America Rebuilds, right after 9/11. And in that, Silverstein, the leaseholder for the towers, he wasn't the owner. The Port Authority's the owner. He just leased it from them. He said that we decided, because of the terrible loss of life, according to the fire department commander, we decided the smartest thing to do was pull it, and then we made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse. Verbatim. I did not take any one of his words out of context. And then right after that clip, you see the guys bringing down the rest of the buildings, numbers 5, 6, 3, and 4, the ones that were still standing, by Controlled Demolition. So we're getting ready to pull building 5.
That's all like a bunch of horseshit. You think about the people who are actually affected by this.
The guys are saying we're getting ready to pull building 5, the same terminology they used to
These
blow up
people
building 6.
are in the business of emergency services and helping people, not engineering and pull at this and pull at that. Like, these
I'm
aren't
not saying the
engineers, these are
NYPD or
firefighters,
firefighters
cops,
were
EMS
behind it. Is that what you're
and
implying?
building leases, not engineers. Like, you guys ever take into consideration people's feelings and quit this shit for one day out of the year? Especially today. If
But see, that's my
364
point.
days
What
a
is
year,
the
you
proper
can have your
form?
opinions,
You're
but today I
attacking me
think
ad
you should leave
hominem,
it.
not even
I'm not
considering
attacking you, I'm
anything.
asking you a question. There's a big difference. If I was attacking you, I'd be nose to nose, but you're really giving me a piece of my mind right now. I'm about 10 feet away from you, speaking calmly. If you'd like me to
Ultimately,
attack you,
how are we being disrespectful, sir, if the victim's family members are the ones who initiated the movement, sir? You can't answer. See, that's my point. The
But let me
victims
ask you-
started
let me ask you
the
this, though.
movement.
For
I'm just an outsider who happened to
I
join
don't
it.
agree with that. But for a conspiracy to include the person who leases a World Trade Center, now we're talking not high government officials, we're talking low government officials, business owners, a mess of people. For a conspiracy to include that amount of people, the word would get out. It's impossible to include the owner of buildings, all these people in the demolition company,
Look,
the
I
government.
don't.
it's all
I know
horseshit
it doesn't
to
make
me.
sense, but he
can't-
said it
can't
on
happen.
live television when we blew up Building 7. And then I said, there's also CNN audio. Just type into YouTube, CNN, the building's about to blow up, or World Trade Center 7.
Yeah, I know.
And the guy says, keep your eye on that building, it's about to be coming down now. The building's about to blow up. They use the term
No,
blow
I
up.
get it.
So-
but that doesn't prove anything. So what?
All right, we're gonna go in circles, and I'm really being, like, surrounded.
That's what you're here for, though. You're getting out your word.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
I'm not
you're
here,
doing
it's
this.
not about me, though. I've already given out all my information. I'm trying to go home.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
Nice talking to you guys.